Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday. For reading today, you are going to need your mini book from the packet, Yip Yap, and we're going to use that for our reading lesson today. So we had talked earlier this week about how Yip Yap is a chapter book. It's broken up into 3 chapters, and we kind of thought about that as a beginning chapter, a middle chapter, and an end chapter. So yesterday when you guys read Yip Yap, you read chapter 1 and then you did a small retelling just of chapter 1, just of that one part. And so for chapter 1, after you finished it, you talked about the characters in chapter 1, the setting of chapter 1, and the events that happened in chapter 1, making sure to use those sequencing words like first, next, and then. So today you guys are going to finish reading Yip Yap. And you are going to do a retelling for each chapter or part of Yip Yap. So you're going to do a retelling of the beginning, chapter 1, the middle, chapter 2, and the end, which was chapter 3. So for each part, when you do your retelling, you want to make sure that for each chapter, you're talking about the characters, the setting, and the events of just that part. There's not that many pages, so you want to make sure you're being really detailed about what you're retelling because we're breaking it into parts, beginning, middle, and end. So today, like I said, you're going to be reading Yip Yap, and then you're going to retell the story by talking about the beginning, chapter 1, the middle, chapter 2, and the end, chapter 3. For each part, you're going to talk about the characters, so who is in your story, the people or animals, the settings, or where and when, what location and what time your story is taking place, because I know that Yip Yap starts off in the morning. In the beginning, it's morning time, but at the end of the book, is it different or is it the same? That's for you guys to find out. So you're going to tell me your characters, your setting, and then your events, which is what happens in your story. What your characters do is what is your events. And when you retell about events, you want to make sure you're always using those sequence words so we know that when something happened in the story and you're telling it in order, beginning to end. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoy reading Yip Yap, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.